Good morning, welcome guys to my channel. In today's video I would like to speak again with my Filipino friend. After the first video had so many messages to do another vlog with my friend. Here she is.
Guys, if
Yes.
you would like to hear again another part from me, well, here I am. What would you like to ask?
Of course, yeah, they've been asking for another video. So today, I would like to talk about the differences between Asia and Europe, between Asian people and European. We have just sat down. It's really nice weather.
When I graduated nursing in the Philippines, Taiwan was very popular at that time.
Taiwan is quite close
Yeah.
to Philippines.
So I went to Taiwan, and it was an easy application for that. It was an easy. You just have money and you can go there. And I had this job as a private nurse of a 75-year-old woman. So I stayed with her in-house 24/7. There's not much work to be done with her, you know. It's just the blood pressure monitoring.
Oh, just checking her.
Yeah, and every 2 weeks, in 2 weeks time, every 2 weeks time, I have to go to the hospital and take her blood and you know, examine her blood, urine, and everything. But aside from that, I stayed with her, and we are provided by the family.
How long you were there for?
I've been there maybe 1 year and 9 months. Only, I did not stay very long. And then I went back to the Philippines, and I tried to find another job again and find.
So what was the difference between Philippines that time and Taiwan? Like, if it comes to money,
Yeah.
was it better? Like,
Taiwan was offering a very good money that time.
Yeah.
You know, that 25,000 pesos before, that was 1995, was a very good money already.
yeah.
So yeah, I really went for that. And,
So was it easy to find a job there?
it's not so easy, I will say, but you know, it's just a processing and waiting for the time also to go. But you know, it took me only a month. As long as you have the money for the agency to pay, you can go and they can find a job order for you. You know, in the Philippines, when I work in the Philippines and I was assigned during the days, I miss those things when at lunchtime we are all together in a place where we are eating, and I bring the food. Everybody brings their own food, and we all share together, and we share the work together. You know, it's hard to work in a hospital, but we do it as harmoniously as we can. Well,
Are there any differences, like different regulations or
yes,
different?
it's different regulations from here. In Aberdeen, I was a senior for how many years? I think 4 years as a senior, and I was giving medications and everything. But I still have to
Almost
undergo.
like a nurse.
Yeah, I still have to undergo training for the regulations here,
Yeah.
the laws. And because in the Philippines, you know, when I was there, that was long time ago. That was 1990 plus or 2000 plus, and I was. Giving medication in the Philippines is very strict also, but we have color coding, not like before. When I was in Aberdeen, it was the blister packs. You call it blister packs. You do it by the entire medication is there already and just put it in a cup. Whereas in the Philippines, we do color coding once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, 4 times a day. We have yellow, blue, we have yellow, white, green, like that. Color coding for the medications, and we have some trays, and cups. So that's the difference of giving medication here. There's no such thing as a very easy job. When you go for a work in a workplace, you really have to work.
Yes.
It is very stressful sometimes. You know, it's more make it easier if your colleagues are, you know, you go along with your work colleagues, wherein I will say that all my work colleagues here, they're all very nice and very good, and we do work hard. Really, we do work hard working people, and no matter how hard we are, we can still laugh at the end of the day, you know.
Yes.
That's what I like in the workplace, harmoniously working together, no matter how heavy the work is.
Work as a team.
Work
Yeah.
as a team, yes. And
That's
I
really
like it.
important.
And we laugh, we sing, we dance.
Yeah.
And that's just very nice, really, to work
I
with.
love these moments. Yeah.
So I cannot say anything bad or whatsoever. There are times that when there are ups and downs wherein you can deal it really properly, and just long as you love your job, do your job and just keep going.
Yes.
Honestly, we are a family-oriented people. We are happy people.
So the family comes on the first place.
The family comes first for us, really. That is the most important thing in the Philippines, and we always get together like that.
Yeah.
We are happy people, and
Yeah.
you know, there are some
I
problems
noticed
too
that,
that comes in, but still the family is the family.
So it's like you support each other.
You support each other. It's not like this. You know, the difference here is Western Americans and Europeans. You know, I can see and I can observe how the life of European to a Filipino children, like 16 years old, 17 years old, 18 years old, they're already working here and finding their own life independently. Whereas in the Philippines, we are really very close, that even if they're married already, they will still live with their mom and dad.
In the same house.
It's really a family. It's just like an extended
you just want
family
to stay
like that.
together.
Yeah, but here really
together.
I observe that it's really, they are very independent. I work with the young ones, 18 years old, 17, working in a nursing home already, you know, at a young age, and they don't want to stay with their mom and dad already. They are very independent.
And most of the time they've already got their own flat.
Yeah, they want to earn their own money.
What's the average age when people get married in Philippines?
Well, you know, before it was really, you should have to be your mid-adult thing to get married. That's the old times.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's modernized, and young ones are getting
What
married
age
at a
did you
young
get
age.
married?
I
then?
was 21.
21, so that's quite
got
young.
Married. And you know, my children, the youngest was Jeko, who got married at 17 years old.
Very young.
Very young. You know, I will just give an example to my family. You know, my family, from cousins to relatives, second cousin or whatsoever, we are still very close, Arek. Even if they're very far away, we still have contacts, like you know, from America. My cousins from America still remembers me. Cousins from the other parts of the world, you know, because this technology now, you can reach out everybody. But still, you know, we are very, very close family. That's what I've seen to my family and to my relatives. We support each other.
Yeah, that's really nice. What about the religion in Philippines? What's the main religion there?
It's still Catholic, I will say. Catholic,
like in
just like you
Poland,
in Poland. Every Sunday, 6 o'clock, you have to get up and you have to wash yourself and wear your dress and go to the church with our bello. We have our bello, you know, we call it bello, yes. And we have rosaries with us, and they teach us how to pray. But now, I will tell you, Arek, now religion in the Philippines is Catholic is, I will say 80% is a Catholic in the Philippines. But there are so many religions now that are coming in, which is like biblical based religions. But it doesn't matter what kind of religion, where you are. It's your choice to have this kind of faith. You know, it depends on how your faith is. It doesn't matter whether you're Catholic, you're Protestant, it doesn't matter
at all. It doesn't really matter.
Everybody respects
that you
their
have
own
to go
choices
to the
and
church
their own
every
faith.
Sunday. Yeah.
Even if you are not going to the church, really, to be honest, you can pray by yourself and ask God, and you know, you can pray what you want to do. It's not by just showing up that you are there and shouting and you are there and praying in the church.
Because sometimes I feel like when I was in Poland, it was like socializing with other people, especially in the village, was like, and I didn't like that people were talking about other people.
Oh my God.
He's not going to the church. I didn't see him this morning. I didn't see him today. Like gossiping and talking about other people because he's not going, she's not going. What's happened to them? Maybe they are ill, maybe they don't believe in God and things like that, and talking about their outfits, how do they look like.
Oh my God,
that's the same
true.
in Philippines.
That's true. I will say that's true, because in the Philippines,
So
we go to the
funny.
church, they have to wear their nice clothes.
Yeah,
they have to,
it's like everyone is showing off.
It's
like
just to show. It's their choice to do like that, Arek. You know, to show up maybe some things. When you go to the church, just don't mind and ignore them, and just concentrate of what you want to pray.
Yeah.
What can I say only about religion is how you believe and how is your faith, and everybody has their own choices and have their own faith, so we have to respect it.
What is your traditional food in Philippines?
Well, I will say the traditional food in the Philippines is very common, adobo.
It's
nice.
really tasty with the rice.
We have loads of seafoods in the Philippines, Arek. You know, so your squid, everything, crabs, prawns, loads of. Because my place, my husband's place is you know, it's seafood town.
Yeah.
City. So we have this milk fish, which is our national fish, milk fish, and then we have everything, different kinds of seafoods. We have everything in that area in my husband's place.
Eating rice.
Arek, it's you know, rice is a staple food in the Philippines. You know, fried rice in the morning or boiled rice in the morning.
I always laugh
dried
when she
fish
says
in the morning.
Rice in the morning. Can you imagine to eat rice in the morning?
Yes, rice, you know, boiled rice or fried rice in the morning. You know, we have dried fish. We call it tuyo. If you want to taste that tuyo, dried fish is a dried sardines. And we have dilis, we have this anchovies, dried anchovies, and dried different kinds of fishes if you want.
It's huge.
But we have also sausages, Arek, there. We have sausages, we have tocino, it's a sweet, sweet marinated pork, you know, and then you fry. It's really, we call it tocino in the Philippines. And tapa, this is dried beef meat. Yeah. And eggs, we like eggs. We have this salted eggs in the Philippines with tomatoes in the morning.
So do you like the breakfast here? And
yeah, I'm used to it already, Arek. I'm used to it because I'm not eating really too much the breakfast here. So I'm used to, you know, toast, and I'm used to your cereals
because
now here. And
that
you know,
is easy to prepare.
It's easy to prepare.
And quick.
And quick.
Yeah.
And one more thing for our breakfast, you know, we boil this okra. If whoever is eating okra, you know, okra is a very nutritious vegetable. Okra, we boil okra, we boil this.
I've tried,
eggplant again as a side dish. Eggplant, your dried fish,
like zucchini.
Your tomatoes with onions, with our marinated fish. We call it a stinking sauce in the fish sauce in the Philippines.
Fish sauce, yes. Oh, don't like the smell of
very
it.
nice.
How often do you prepare Filipino breakfast here in Scotland?
If I'm off, really, I have to have my rice breakfast with egg.
If you're off, but if you work that time, if you go to work, you don't have much time in the morning.
I don't have much
What do you
time.
usually eat for breakfast?
Well, I'm not eating really, to be honest, in the morning because I have to get up 5 o'clock in the morning.
Like at
so
work?
I have coffee.
At work, on your break?
Yeah, on my break, I have maybe I can get one toast maybe, and sometimes if there are leftover porridge,
You like
I will
porridge?
have porridge. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, guys, I think we'll finish because she could talk forever.
Well, whatever you ask.
Of course,
you know,
I'm just joking.
I'm just. Thank you very much.
So,
guess what, guys?
Watch, guys, thumbs up, subscribe
If you
my
like.
channel if you would like to see more videos like that. And we're just going for a walk. Maybe we'll reach the of the seat. Bye for now.